Welcome to Face Yoga for Persistence in Challenging Times. We're going to jump right into it with forehead lifter. So take your fingertips and slide them down your forehead. Close your eyes and look into your eyebrows. Your fingers should stop right before your eyebrows here. And I want you to lift your head up all the way from the top of your head to your eyebrows. So imagine you have a string that's connected to the top of your head and it's lifting the top of your head, lifting your forehead all the way to the eyebrows here. So this is really going to lift the entire scalp all the way up and therefore lift the forehead. When you're ready, go ahead and release and then place your hands next to your eyes. We're going to do eye push-ups here. So placing the ring finger next to the corner of the eye, and we're going to lift the bottom of the eye like we're doing eye push-ups. Really, this is a squinting motion, and we're going to do about 30 of these at your own pace. And this is really going to work the under eye. You may feel a slight vibration underneath your ring finger, and that's perfect. When you're ready, go ahead and release, and we're going to do this combo 2 more times. So moving back to the forehead lifter, we're gently relaxing the forehead down. We're not pulling the forehead down with our fingers, we're just relaxing it with our fingers and holding it in place. Right above the eyebrow as we close our eyes, and behind closed eyes, we're looking into our eyebrows. Now imagine a string from the top of your head lifting your entire scalp up, lifting your whole entire forehead up. I want you to imagine your forehead lifting up from the top of your head. It may only feel like a slight vibration at first, but the more you practice this, the more you will start to feel it. Go ahead and release when you're ready, and then we're going to move back to the eye push-ups. So placing your hands in position and just really squinting that under eye, making sure you're relaxed in the forehead and relaxed in the neck and shoulders here. The only activation should be coming from the eyelids here. This exercise is great for strengthening the eye muscles, for reducing dark circles, reducing puffiness. And when you're ready, go ahead and release. Last time, we're going to do the forehead lifter, so gently sliding our fingertips down above our eyebrows, looking into our eyebrows behind closed eyes, and really feeling a lift from the top of the skull all the way through the forehead, right above the eyebrows. Imagine your forehead is lifting up and smoothing out, and you're really getting a lift from the entire part of the skull here. It's okay if you don't feel anything at first, you will feel this eventually. And this is really going to smooth and lift the forehead. Remember to breathe here, and then ready, go ahead and release. Last time, eye push-ups, so placing the hands in position and gently squinting the eyes. You don't need to squint them all the way closed, just enough. We're really working that under eyelid, bringing circulation into the lower part of the eye, reducing fine lines and wrinkles around the eye, and bringing fresh nutrients to the eyes and the skin and muscles around the eyes. When you're ready, go ahead and release. And we're going to move on to cat eyes. So we've done this before, placing the palm ends on the ends of the eyebrows at the temples, lifting up and back, slightly pressing in, and look down this time and squeeze your eyes closed here. Really feel an activation on the outer part of the eye here. Adjust your hands if necessary. Make sure you are looking down behind closed eyes and really feeling the resistance from the eye muscles working against the resistance from the hands here. Keep your back and neck relaxed and make sure the activation's coming again from the eyelids here. Try not to tense in the neck or the jaw and stay connected to your breath here. So taking a deep breath in, a long breath out, and go ahead and release. We're going to do some forehead stretching here. So place one hand covering the eyebrows as much as possible. Lift up with your front hand and place the back hand on the back of your head for support. Look down and squeeze your eyes in and down as if you're looking towards your chin behind closed eyes. Make sure your hand stays in position over your forehead so you feel the resistance from the eyes resisting downwards against the hand lifting up. Make sure your back and neck are straight here and your shoulders are relaxed. Go ahead and switch hands when you're ready, placing your other hand on your forehead, lifting up with the force of your hand and squeezing your eyes in and down against the force of your hand here. Make sure your neck is relaxed and stay connected to your breath here. So all together, we're going to take a deep breath in, a long breath out, And when you're ready, go ahead and release. Let's do this combo 2 more times, moving back to cat eyes, placing the palm ends on the temples, covering the ends of the eyebrows, pressing up and back and slightly in. So the angle of our hands is a 45-degree angle back. Make sure your back and neck are relaxed, and you're looking down this time, again squeezing your eyes in and down, really working the outer corner of the eyes here, releasing any stagnation on the outer corner of the eyes, releasing any crow's feet at the eyes, and really bringing vitality to the eye muscles here. So let's relax our neck, relax your forehead, relax the area in between the eyebrows, and make sure the activation is coming from the eyelids here. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and then go ahead and release, and we'll move back to forehead stretch. So placing one hand over the forehead, covering as much as the eyebrows as possible, lifting the skin and muscle up with that front hand, looking down with our eyes towards our chin, and feeling the activation of the eye muscles moving away from the resistance from the hand. Make sure you're relaxed in your shoulders here, and really feel the activation coming from the eyelids here. Go ahead and switch hands, and we'll do this again on the other side. So our back and neck are straight, looking down, and make sure you're not carrying any tension in the shoulders or the neck here. Also release any tension in the jaw. This exercise is great for strengthening the eyes, but also relaxing the forehead and the scalp, releasing any tension from those areas, so the forehead will naturally lift and smooth out. When you're ready, go ahead and release, and we'll do cat eyes one last time. So placing the palm ends on the temples, pressing up and back, and this time we're going to do a pulsing motion. So we're doing the dynamic form of cat eyes, just blinking the eyes shut. We'll do this 30 times. The dynamic form of the exercise is really going to help bring more volume to the area. So we're lifting and toning the temple and cheekbone area. We're creating more volume in the eye muscle, and then thereby reducing any fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes here. So really plumping up the eyes, the temple, and the upper cheekbone area. Release any tension in between the eyebrows, any tension in the forehead, release any tension in the jaw. Make sure you are doing this at your own pace and you feel the connection within each dynamic movement. It's better to do it right than to do it fast. So go ahead and release when you're ready. Great job. And we'll do the forehead stretch one last time. So we're going to do the dynamic form of this, looking down and gently opening the eyes and shutting the eyes closed. So we're really feeling the resistance from the hand holding the forehead skin and muscle up and squeezing the eyes shut, feeling the opposite resistance. So this is going to release any tension between the eyebrows and the eyes. It's going to reverse frown lines and furrows. And by strengthening the eyes here, we're really relaxing the forehead and lifting it up here. So great job. Go ahead and switch sides one last time. Releasing tension in the scalp and really bringing a fresh blood, fresh oxygen, fresh nutrients to the entire upper part of the face here. So just gently opening the eyes and squeezing them shut against the resistance of the hand moving up. Let's do a couple more here together and then go ahead and release. Let's do a third eye massage. So take the index finger of both hands and gently massage upwards from the bridge of the nose to the hairline. This is going to lift the center of the forehead. It's going to relax the forehead muscle. It's also great for third eye stimulation. Take your forehead knuckles and bring them to the center of your forehead and gently look left and right. Make sure you're connected to your breath here to get the most out of this exercise. And we're going to release any forehead tension, any stagnation, bring fresh oxygen to the forehead. So leaving the knuckles in place and turning your head side to side at your own pace and your own pressure. This is going to be the last exercise for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like these workouts, please subscribe. Namaste, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.